the inside track. You know what I mean? Bring the injury to me.
They were available for parties.
Best experience.
Molded me a little bit.
We just released 4 songs.
Yeah.
1874. That's the story of success.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of The Inside Track, where you hear the stories that create success. Now, you've been here before, you know, but today we got somebody special, Flames Ohgod. Welcome to the show, my brother.
I appreciate it. What's going on? We here.
Oh, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. We're supposed to be getting some snow here soon.
Oh, yeah. Us too.
You know.
A big blizzard on the way.
Yes, sir, sir. So let's get it straight into the music, man. I mean, I heard a lot of your stuff, you know what I mean?
For sure.
And you work.
Yeah.
You work. I see it every time my man's working.
For sure. For sure, I got to stay working. I think music for me is more like therapy, and it so happened that people just like it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm always going through something, so I always have something to rap about, to talk about, or if I see somebody, I can tell a story about somebody that I can see, like I can really paint a picture of all that, for sure.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm never going to probably stop doing the music, because even if I don't put it out, it's just therapy for me.
Right,
Yeah,
definitely.
Sure.
I can definitely relate to that. I'm sure a lot of people
Yeah.
can relate to that. So how long you been doing music? What got you started?
I came out rapping as soon as they cut the cord.
Love it.
Yeah, for
Love
sure
it.
though. I always
it.
liked the music. Like other kids wanted to be basketball. I played a little basketball and football, but I was really on music. I always wanted the studio when I was a little kid, all that. I just love music for sure.
So what sparked it for you though?
I don't know. I just always liked the sounds or something. Even before the lyrics, I just liked the music, period. I liked all the sounds. Like I used to try to play the the trumpet. I sucked. But yeah, but other than that, I just love music for sure.
Yeah, nice. So you pretty much started with just the vibe.
Yeah, just the vibe. Yeah, for sure.
Vibe. That's
sure.
Nice.
Then it got more lyrical, and then it started battle rapping and all that. And then it came to music and songs and stuff like that.
So you went all the way around.
I really did everything except draw and do the graffiti of the hip hop thing.
Ooh.
I ain't never do that, but I really did everything. I freestyle, battled, all that, ciphers, all that for sure.
Yeah. I mean, listening to your music, I can definitely see the versatility in a lot of your music, because you don't stick to one area.
Oh no, not at all.
You know,
I think for me doing rap for so long, it got boring. So I like to bring rap on different type of beats now, like pop beats and rock beats, and I think it's more creative for me. It's fun. It's more fun.
It's supposed to.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I
fun.
mean?
Like I wasn't having fun doing a regular street rap. Like it wasn't fun. Like I can do this all day because I didn't live the life. Like it's boring.
Yeah.
Like I feel a challenge when I got to rap over a Taylor Swift beat.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, for sure.
So Alanis Morissette or something.
Yeah, for sure. It's like a challenge, and for sure. And then people really attracted to that. Like I got this song Timber Top, probably my biggest song.
Yeah.
It got like over 100,000 streams for sure, but
it
was just something different. I was just playing around with my nephew, and it made a song.
That's how that came about.
For sure.
Wow.
And we was actually staying in the Timber Top.
It don't get no better than that.
Right, for sure.
It really don't get no better than that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just beautiful. That's just beautiful,
sure.
man. I really like the motivation you got and the grind. I can definitely. I seen the versatility and all that. I was like, damn, he's not your normal artist. You know, he's not your normal artist, because usually, you see somebody says, oh, it's this rapper, check this rapper out.
Right.
And that's what you expect.
Right, straight rap.
Just straight rap, okay, I got bars, I got this.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? And I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying there's something wrong with it. I'm just saying, out of the norm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's beautiful. And
I think people put themselves in a box and don't know that they can gain more people by doing something different. People want to hear the same. I get tired of hearing the same rap over and over and over. Even the same rock and all that, they tired of hearing that. They want to switch it up, mesh it together. You know what I'm saying? And they want a new sound. That's why I think like artists like Outkast, they can come out whenever. Because it's gonna be different.
Outkast is just
it's gonna be different every time because they don't think in the box.
No. They don't. The Outkast is just
Yep.
in a box by itself. Well, I wouldn't say a box, but in a category by
That's
itself.
like one of my favorite groups for sure.
Yeah, you got hip hop, you got rap, and you got Outkast.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. They do everything for sure.
Yeah. I can relate to that. You know, I do a lot myself. You know, R&B. I was a couple rock bands. You know, did all that stuff. You know, but definitely.
What was your funnest genre of music? What you have most fun with?
It's hard, you know, because it's you know, you can probably relate. It's a mode.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's a mode. If you feeling like, okay, well, let me go into some like pop rock or something, man, you're gonna have a ball with it.
Right. You can have fun. And I feel like as far as right now, rapping makes me angry now. I don't. It's like I'm angrier on the tracks now. But when I get on the pop beat, I'm a whole different person. It's like I turn bipolar with the music. I don't know for sure. For sure, it's like I don't know. Rapping in a different space because there's so many people rapping and you're not rapping the fans no more. You're rapping the rappers.
You are. You're absolutely right about that. You're absolutely right, and that's
what really changed about the whole rap scene. That's why I'm like, let me switch on over here where I can get some fans. I'm not getting no rapper fans, you know what I'm saying?
Right, for sure. Right. You just got It's now you're impressing other rappers.
Right. You just gotta out rap the rapper. I'm the best rapper. That's all everybody rap now. I gotta be the best. I'm better than everybody. Come on, bro.
Yeah. That's one thing that I have never done. I have never done that until now.
Yeah, because it's switched. Like everybody raps, like you, and you wanna. If you want to outshine, you got to say you the best rapper or diss people and stuff like that. But, and it's not even fun. Because once you get in that space, you can't do no shows. You can't reach the people you want to reach. You gonna have they haters. They gonna be hating on you. Then more people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So far as when you make a whole different sound, nobody's in your lane.
Right. True. And it comes from experiment.
Yeah, definitely experiment.
A lot of people are afraid to experiment.
Yeah, I was scared to put it out. When I'm like, bro, ain't anybody about to listen to this Timber Top.
Yeah, see?
I put it out. It went crazy.
Because it's its own, you know.
Yeah, I was never going to put it out. I was just going to keep it for myself because it was so funny to me.
Wow.
I was telling the story, but it was just so funny. And I'm like, man, I'm not putting this out. For sure.
And here we are. You know what I mean? You got it out and, you know, you're glad you put it out.
Yeah, for sure. That album... we just went gold on Spotify. The whole album.
Ooh, congratulations!
Called Everybody's Welcome Here. It's all like different music, all pop music. No rap on there.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That's beautiful. That is definitely. Now, as far as your videos, see, that's you're not one lane with that either. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I think, as far as the videos, my music is so different. I gotta have different videos. It's like I can't just be standing in the corner in the corner store for hours. You know what I'm saying? I did something like that, but as far as the music where I'm going, I want different videos. If you seen the same video, why would you want to see somebody else that's doing the same thing? Right. It's like when I hear music, he already did that. Why am I rap his style?
True.
For sure. You gotta be creative.
True. Definitely. I mean, if you have an imagination, you know what I mean, then you can keep that. You know what I mean? You can definitely keep that creativity.
For sure. And people think you can't be yourself on them different type of beats. You definitely can. You can tell your story on a pop beat. It's just a different thing.
You ain't lying about that. You definitely didn't lie about that.
They're like, oh, you trying to sell out. No, listen to it. You know what I'm saying? You'll hear like, oh, man, he really talking some street stuff on here. For sure, it is different. And it make people like, dang, he made this into a melody and we love it.
So,
for sure.
Being that you're the versatile artist that you are, do you have difficulty collaborating with other people that aren't as versatile as you?
Yeah, and I really don't like collabing with people. Not for the sense of the music part. It's because I do a lot of shows and they don't be showing up. Then people don't do the shows. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of shows and we ain't gonna do no shows together. I don't want to do no, because I want the people to see the art. You know what I'm saying?
True.
That's but I'm willing to work with people, but I'm a traveling artist.
Right,
for sure.
Right. Yeah, that makes it difficult if you do a song with somebody.
Yeah, then I got to sing their part. Oh, man. For sure.
Yeah, that definitely is. That definitely is. It makes it hard. I did a song with a Filipino artist. She's out there in Japan and all that, and trying to get things together so I can go out there.
Right, for sure.
She's been performing a song, great song. You know what I mean? It's a hit. You know.
Yep. And far as like doing music, I think the hardest thing, since I got so many styles, it's hard to make an album. I don't know if I want to make a rap album or a pop album or put them together and stuff like it. It'd be harder. That's the hardest thing for me right now.
See that I can relate. I can relate to that because like when I do R&B pop, I use my regular name.
Yep.
But as a rapper, I go by RS Reno Shebang.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it's like some people's like, man, you better when you're singing, and it's, you sound better when you're rapping.
Right, for sure.
You know, that doesn't bother me. It's like, okay, well, you just like this, and some people like that.
So I don't. It's really hard to make an album right now. It's just like I'll make an all rap album or I'll make an all pop album or put them both together. And then when you put them both together, people are like, I don't like them songs and I like this song. So you really got to put two projects out for sure.
Yeah. I know I know.
Yeah,
the creative part is
yeah. And then music is not like it was back in the day. You got to keep dropping because the algorithm and so many rappers and so many singers come out every day. It's like 1 million songs that drop a day.
But I think
get lost.
Doing that also created a short attention span for people.
For sure.
You notice like
the songs are shorter.
Yeah, back in the day it was 3 verses.
Yeah.
Then there's 2 verses.
Yeah.
Now people are dropping 1 verse.
1 verse.
Yeah.
And I think that too because when I used to go to the club, they only play the first verse.
Yeah.
And then you switch over like, man, you better have the hardest verse. You better go first.
Yeah.
For sure.
I
think the clubs did that for us to shorten the song. Because when I heard that Migos song Versace, I never knew that was their song. I thought it was Drake's because he was on the remix and that's the only verse they was playing in the club. I'm like, man, I didn't even know who the Migos was. I'm like, man, I thought that was Drake the whole time.
They ruined it.
Yep.
They ruined it for you. In the clubs, they be doing that though.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think the radio stations be doing that too. You know?
But that's one thing that didn't go out. I think radio is still big. And what really went out that people really lost a lot of money on is MTV and BET. Like they don't got no more countdown shows. Like people used to come home, watch 106 in Park and TRL and all that. That's really changed the game for sure.
Yeah, definitely did.
For sure.
I think as far as like radio, as mainstream radio, people aren't really in tune to it as much, but it's still big. But I think that what has really gotten big is college radios.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, they've always been big, but I think, more focus has been getting, independent artists
for sure
on there.
Yeah, they've been breaking a lot of artists for sure and a lot of podcasts for sure.
Yeah. Podcasting is just...
Yeah, podcasting way bigger than the radio.
Oh, yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah, because people, they do a podcast run before the album drop instead of going to the radio stations like they used to. And record stores, you know what I'm saying?
True.
No more record stores.
True.
Unless you get some vinyls. Vinyls is a classic.
Vinyls will never die.
Right.
Vinyls will never die. Everybody, got to have a vinyl. I mean, everybody got vinyls, you know?
For sure.
And I think a lot of people, what I've seen lately is a lot of people are starting to get more stuff on vinyl. And towards CD.
And CDs coming back too also just because if you like an artist, you want something of theirs. Because my dude told me one time, I made a couple albums. He said, don't stop printing your albums out. Because he said something so crazy. He said, if the internet go out, you're going to be the only rapper alive. I said, bro, that's big. Because, if the internet really go out, nobody's an artist no more.
You're right. True.
They're gone. For sure. He was like, man, if the internet cut out, you the only person, bro, we going to be rich.
Yeah, my last album, I only put on YouTube and I printed CDs. That's the only thing I did. Sell CDs and put it on YouTube. I didn't put it through the DistroKid or the CD Babies,
Right.
Because it's starting to get crazy.
Yeah, they taking a lot of percentage where they don't own none of the music, but still want a percentage, and that's really crazy.
Yeah. How do you feel about all this AI stuff?
I hate it. I hate it just because it's a couple DJs around and they making songs with the AI and people putting it out. Like, I don't understand it. Like, y'all, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that's just using it for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
I think AI is cool for somebody that's dead. Like, I want to hear a Tupac track on this beat.
Got you.
Or Biggie on this beat. I think that's be fire. But as far as you living, you got to be creative, man. Don't be using no AI.
See, what the AI did, I think what the AI did is enabled it for people that don't have no artistic...
Yeah, and they just write something down and the thing sing it for them.
Exactly.
Bro, that's not art.
Yeah,
because I do music reviews on TikTok, and
Nice.
a couple people sent me some songs, and it was like, it's the AI. I'm like, it's a good song, but it's not you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I don't know what they get out of it. Like, how y'all gonna perform it?
Yeah, right.
Like,
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah,
right there.
like how y'all gonna perform this? And it's AI.
Yeah,
Or where do y'all think y'all going with it?
yeah, that's it.
How y'all gonna shoot the video and stuff like? I don't understand it, but I think the AI is good for like dead people.
Definitely, messing around with that,
Right,
putting
right.
that stuff on there.
Like
yeah.
I want to hear Biggie and Tupac and somebody on the Easy on the song together. You know what I'm
Good point.
saying?
That's a good point there.
That'd be fire.
That definitely is. But when people just make anybody, it's like last week you didn't know anything.
And I
about
think it's scary for if they got like a generator. People can lie and be like, I got Drake on the song.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? This song featuring Drake, and Drake would never even know you.
Oh, dude, that's
You know what I'm saying?
That's
It's
diabolical.
really scary. Or if you got one of them home systems where it's voice activated, somebody can come get in your house off the AI voice, bro. That is really dangerous.
Yeah.
Or they can call your kids up and all type of stuff, and then your voice.
True.
Yeah.
It is, man. They got all kind of videos
Yep, it's
now
dangerous.
mixing in with the shorts, and it's
Yeah.
like I gotta watch it like 2-3 times and be like, man, that's
Right,
AI.
right.
What is it? Come on. And that
Right,
just
somebody jumping off the roof, falling into some jello, and the eyes pop out. Man, ooh, this thing. It makes people's imagination go too crazy with the AI.
it does, and it kind of makes me mad because like if you watch a video,
And you won't even know what's true. I think in the future, you ain't gonna know what's real.
right,
They're gonna make so much AI that's gonna look so realistic, you ain't not gonna know.
bro, that's scary. That is scary.
Because they did it with who's that video? Kendrick Lamar. He was rapping and he turned into Kobe and Kanye and all type of stuff.
yeah.
Yep. So people really don't. People, that AI dangerous.
Yeah, it is, bro.
The AI dangerous. You can be anything.
They can frame you for
Yeah,
something.
for sure. Yeah, he stole. Yeah, they got one of the little app keep popping up. Show your friends stealing at the store.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, man.
Why they
Come on. Why
promoting
would you
that?
want to do that?
Yeah, that's nutty, bro.
Yep,
That's
for sure.
nutty. That's diabolical. Why would you, man? See, that's what pisses me off about it. And like you were saying,
Right.
bro, I'd like
everything
to
be
hear
everything be good until they get too dangerous. Like you know what I'm saying?
There's always somebody in the crowd that goes, you know what I mean, throw the rock and run.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's where everything, everybody's having fun until that one person throw the rock. And that's just,
Or they do something on the AI video that's not real, and somebody else think it's real and go do something to them.
true.
Like, oh, you just threw some rocks at my house. There was an AI video, and they come shoot you for real.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? It's dangerous.
True, it is, man. I mean, they're trying to put regulations on the music.
Yeah,
You know,
I think they should though. They should.
Yeah, I think it's
make
good.
a whole different category for AI, and they can't put music on certain platforms.
yeah.
Because it's not fair for the artists that really make it, or people that spent their whole life being songwriters.
Right. Making authentic, real songs. The sweat and the time in the studio, making a song. These guys just go up there and say, "Oh, this is me." It don't sound nothing like you.
Right.
And you just saying it's you. You didn't-
Honestly, if you lost your voice or something and you wrote it and
yeah.
you want the AI to sing it, that's beautiful. But if you able to do it and you just can't do it, you don't got the talent. Just let somebody else do it.
Right. Like
sure.
like Beanie Siegel used AI so
Yeah,
he could.
yeah.
That
His
was
voice
awesome.
was gone. He was fire.
Yeah,
yeah,
that was awesome. Now using AI like that,
yeah, for a good reason.
definitely. That's like when people was using the plastic surgery.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be for burn victims
Yeah,
and
yeah.
deformities and stuff like that. And now people out just doing whatever they want.
Right, for sure.
It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. I stay in my lane. You
Right,
know what I mean?
for
I
sure.
stay in my lane and do what I know I can do and just stick to my formula.
For sure.
Because don't want to put no wrench in my program.
Right.
You know what I mean? I used to, people to say, think outside the box. I say, don't think outside the box. Just make the box bigger. You know what I mean? So I do. I make the box bigger.
For sure.
Got more room in the box.
Yeah.
You know.
When you on your own lane, there's no traffic there.
Yeah. Right. So as far as like marketing, how in depth are you with marketing? Do you think it's like simple because you get the music's good?
Marketing is kind of hard just because you never know what people gonna gravitate to. Mm-hmm. You might think it's good, and then you put it in the world and it's not good, or the content you put out wasn't good, and you got to redo the content and put it back out. Mm-hmm. But that's the thing that I think a lot of short form music is big, just because the TikTok and the Vines and stuff like that, you really only get 30 seconds to impress somebody.
You do. You do.
So,
and the first 10 seconds are the crucial.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it's the last 20 seconds that is the entertainment.
Yeah,
you
for
know?
sure.
And that's, you definitely right about that, bro. And it's crazy. But marketing that takes up a lot of time too.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like the creation. Because putting this stuff together, like the shorts or, you know, promo packages and stuff like that. Because everybody markets different. Yeah. You know. But still, definitely, you know, a lot to put into it, you know, if you're serious, you know. And I've seen some serious people, and I've seen some people who's just like
just playing around with it.
Like, this is really good.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing with this?
Yeah, it's a couple of people I'll be doing reviews from. They were like, this is my first song I ever put out. I'm like, this is good. They never put it out.
Oh, man.
For sure.
See, we are, as artists, we're our worst critics.
Yeah, for sure.
We are our worst critics.
Because I'll listen to my songs 100 of the time before I ever release it.
I do exactly the same. Exactly the same. You got to play it 1,000 times.
For
Look
sure.
how quick because some songs get played out to you quicker than other songs.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, I played this song.
Oh, I didn't even hear that before. But you done heard it 40,000 times. You sick of the song. You done heard it, you know what I'm saying?
True.
By the time it come out, you done heard it 10,000 times and now it's bored. They're like, bro, we just got it. You dropped another one already. You know what I'm saying?
So when that happens with the songs that you perform, like the songs, he's like, okay, I've heard the song 1,000 times. Now, does that give it a different feel when you're performing it?
It depends on the crowd reaction. If they hear the beat and they know it, and I see them start gravitating to it, I'm like, oh yeah, here we go again. It's time.
Got you.
Yes, for sure.
Does it bring that energy back?
Yeah, for sure. That's I think performing it is my favorite. Creating is cool, but performing it just to see the reaction, because once you're an artist, you really control the emotions of somebody, and I think that's hard. Like a comedian, because you gotta control somebody's emotion. You really got to sit in here and make these people laugh. I think that's the biggest job in the world.
Yeah, true.
Like a comedian, man, if you bomb, it's over with.
Yeah, you're done.
It's over.
Yeah.
Like you in here with 10,000 people, you can't make nobody laugh.
Right.
Like you really control some emotions with your voice. That's big.
It is, man. It is. Yeah, comedians, man. Whoo. That's.
Who your favorite?
Comedian? Bill Burr.
Okay.
Bill Burr. I mean, you give me a top 5. I got a top 5. I mean, like.
Who your top 5?
Top 5 comedians. You got Bill Burr, Desi Banks. I got to put Kevin Hart in there. You know what I mean? Eddie Murphy. Well, Eddie Murphy. You know, definitely Eddie Murphy, because, you know, they all come from Eddie Murphy. You know what I mean? And let's see, that was 4, yeah. And Sebastian Maniscalco.
You don't got the goat in there. What about Chappelle?
I mean,
Yeah, Chappelle my favorite.
You're right. I'll swap him out. Yeah. Put him in there. Chappelle, yeah, you're right.
Chappelle, Eddie Murphy. I like Eddie Griffin.
See, look, I screwed up. I gotta redo my
I
list.
like Eddie Griffin
I gotta
too.
redo my list.
Who else I like? Oh yeah, Richard Pryor for sure.
Oh man,
Richard Pryor.
There's
Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac classic.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Yeah, for sure.
Dang. Yeah, bro.
But that's big though, controlling somebody's emotion.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah. Now, have you ever done like anything type movie stuff?
Yeah, we did some low budget movies, but not nothing too scripted. It was more like improv.
Yeah. Nice.
My guy wrote a couple movies. I'm supposed to look over the script in a couple of weeks for sure.
Oh.
We're gonna work on something.
Nice.
They like comedy movies.
Nice. Heck yeah. Is that what type of movies you watch? You do like action, comedy?
I watch everything. I really don't like the sci-fi stuff though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just not into it.
I can't do horror movies. Well, I can.
I like horror movies.
I can't do horror movies.
I like them.
I don't know. It's like after, because my mind, I'm creative.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think like whenever I watch a horror movie, I just start going off of that. You know what I'm saying? And then so I got to watch some cartoons to reverse it.
Right.
You know? I'll watch cartoons. It's like, yeah.
What was your favorite cartoon?
As growing up as a kid, Turtles.
For sure.
Turtles, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Turtles is just hands down.
That's it. I'm done talking. For sure. Yeah, Ninja Turtles. Everybody wanted to be a Ninja Turtle.
Truth,
for sure.
bro. Truth.
For sure. Until the Power Rangers came out, and it was over. But they wasn't a cartoon though.
No. When the Power Rangers came out,
Yeah, it was over for the Turtles. I ain't gonna lie.
it was a whole different atmosphere.
Yeah,
It's
Power
definitely
Rangers
a whole
was
different
big.
atmosphere. Yeah. Yeah, I think they still running them now.
Oh, it was big. Power Rangers was big.
Yeah. I think they're still. I think they just came out with a movie a couple years
Yep.
ago. Yeah, I think it was a
My
couple
boy
movies. I seen.
Tommy died, man.
Yeah, I know.
R.P. Tommy, man.
I know.
For real, he was a legend.
Truth, bro. Truth.
He was a legend.
Truth, man. Yeah. I watched the thing the other day about how they had the feud between the Green Ranger and the Red Ranger. Man, I didn't even realize.
I didn't know they was fighting for real, huh?
They had like the feud throughout the show.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like they had like ever since he came, like when he was evil, ever since he became good, and then him and Jason was still fighting throughout all the seasons that they were on it. They always had a feud.
That's crazy.
He became the White Ranger, then left. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, that's crazy.
I know they made so much money for Halloween.
Oh.
Everybody was a Power Ranger one year, for sure.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying, man. See I see more Power Rangers at sometimes than as you see like Superman, Batman.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, whoa.
Yeah, that was big.
Yeah. So since you do horror movies, you get into like the old school horror movies?
I watched them, but the new ones it got so much graphics in it. It's way better.
The new ones?
Yeah, the new horror movies is fire. Like the old ones like the blood just looked too fake and all.
Yeah.
Bro, come on, man.
Yeah, you can't.
They was
fool me
really
with
watching this. Like people were scared of this, and the new ones really look so real. People's heads pop off.
Yeah. Yeah. All the effects and stuff they got.
Yeah, for
man.
sure.
That's nuts.
But I think I was crazy when I was a kid because I used to love Chucky.
Oh.
Chucky was my favorite.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know they had.
And then when I watch it now, it's just funny to me because he was just cussing and stuff like that. Man, he like, man, what this little guy was cussing. This was so funny. That's probably why I liked him.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know, it's crazy. As a kid, we had Freddy Krueger dolls. Mm-hmm. You know, you would pull the string on the back, and he would say all kind of stuff from the movies.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we can't watch the movie.
Right.
We got it. Me and my brother got some for Christmas.
And then I used to like Chucky so much that my grandpa and them brought me a doll, but it wasn't a Chucky doll, but they was trying to make me scared of it. But I liked him. Oh. Like, this is my dude. I used to call him Billy. He was my guy, man.
Oh, snap.
For sure. For sure. They used to try to get me to be scared of Chucky. I wasn't never scared.
Oh, wow.
That was my dude.
Yeah.
All right, for sure.
I never got into them. The Chuck. I mean, I've watched them before,
Right.
you know what I mean? But I don't get into the horror movies. I'm more, action, stuff like that. I don't really get into the, horror movies or drama.
What's your favorite action?
Tropic Thunder. Robert Downey Jr. Tropic Thunder. Yeah. He's one of my favorite actors, too.
I think it's like two for me, like Pulp Fiction and Rush Hour.
Oh.
Yeah, Rush Hour.
Those are good movies.
They said they're supposed to come out with a new one soon.
Yeah, they were supposed to be like totally different people.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I guess that from what I heard, it was supposed to be like the son or something like that.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess, I mean.
So you more like comedies too?
Oh, love comedies.
What's your top 5 comedies?
I mean, you got to put Kings of Comedy out there. Kings of Comedy's got to be up there. You know what I'm saying? Cat Williams, what's the name of it?
I'm talking about as far as movies, the movies.
Oh, movies. Oh,
yeah.
see, look, comedy movies. I would see, Tropic Thunder, Super Troopers. That movie. I mean, I hated the second one.
Right. I ain't like it.
Yeah,
it was like too scripted.
It was. I was like, the first one. You got everything out in the first one,
right? For sure.
After that, it was like, yeah. I mean, you got. I didn't see the Adam Sandler's. What the heck is that name? Happy Gilmore 2.
I didn't like it.
You seen it?
Yeah, I didn't like it. The first one was a classic for sure.
Yeah. I didn't see it. There was a movie that. I was supposed to watch. Me and my wife was supposed to watch. We bought the DVD, and to this day, we never seen it. Sausage Party.
Oh yeah, don't think I watched that. I seen the commercials back in the day.
Yeah.
It was like the 3D cartoon thing.
Yep. People thought it was for kids at
Yeah,
first.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and it's like, no, don't take your kid to see Sausage Party. It's like,
All right.
I was like, man, that's crazy. I'm not taking my kids to.
My favorite movie, probably on the comedy side, is Step Brothers.
Step Brothers.
Step Brothers and Friday.
Ooh.
Step Brothers, man. That's probably, I watch that and laugh every time I watch it again.
Yeah, Will Ferrell's.
Yeah.
He's
very classic together.
Yeah. I just seen, actually today, the movie Daddy's Home.
Yeah. You just seen it for the first time?
Today.
Fire.
And I wasn't like.
Oh, I like Super Bad too.
Oh yeah.
Super Bad was a classic.
Definitely. Do you think Will Ferrell, I mean, like all his movies are good, but he does, I think the weakest one out of all the movies he's done was Elf. I'm not gonna say it.
And I didn't like the one where he was like a figure skater or something. He was skating.
I'm trying to think of the name of that one.
Damn, he was skating on something.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. And I ain't like the basketball movie.
Semi-Pro.
Yeah, I ain't like that either.
Yeah, I don't know. I liked it. I liked that one.
I didn't like the Semi-Pro.
I didn't think.
Oh, I can't forget my other classic, The Water Boy.
Water Boy.
Yeah.
Water Boy. Yeah.
Water Boy.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's definitely a classic right there.
Yeah. And Adam Sandler, he used all the same people for his movies too.
He does.
Yeah, he fired for that.
Ever since he started.
Yeah, he's keep the same crew.
Same people, man. I mean, it's gonna be easier to work with.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, definitely. I mean, it ain't like you.
Yeah,
he
put
put
the
them
same
on.
people that they know they splits on the checks. So
Yeah,
for sure.
There's no fighting there.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody,
you know your percentage. We done did this
right
since '95. You know?
right. He's still going.
Yeah, for sure.
He's definitely still going, man. And it's like
he was on that. You seen that? What was it? Uncut Gems. He was like a diamond dealer in there, but it wasn't no funny movie. It was like it's the first serious movie I've seen him in.
Really?
Yep. Uncut Gems. Yep. It was fire. I was expecting to laugh. He was serious the whole movie. It was crazy.
The whole time he was waiting to.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? He didn't. Yeah.
Dang. It's called Uncut Gems. I think it's still on Netflix. It's fire.
I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check that out.
It said it's based on a true story of a jewelry dealer. I think he was out of Boston or New York. One of them.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. Right. Definitely have to check that out. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, it should be.
Netflix is about to go crazy though. Did you hear they bought Warner?
Yeah, and I was watching a podcast. Fat Joe and Jadakiss podcast is about to be on Netflix.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I don't know what Netflix doing. They're doing something.
Yeah, they going nuts right now. Yeah, they bought a whole bunch of stuff.
That was so crazy. The thing is about Netflix, they took over everything. And Blockbuster could have messed with them and didn't do it.
That was the craziest
biggest
story.
Hey, Blockbuster could have been a part of Netflix.
They could have bought the whole thing, man. It was like, what? They was like, nope. Like that, it wasn't gonna stay forever. You got to.
No, they're gone.
Times have changed. Yeah. That's nutty, man. That's nutty. But you move with the times, or the times will move you.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Definitely. I'm a big
So
DC.
what would you do? Let's talk about this. What would you do if somebody AI'd your music?
Man, that's
like everything you wrote and just somebody else was just singing it.
That's crazy. First of all, that's scary.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's just nuts.
Right.
But if I heard that, of course, you got to file that lawsuit.
Right. I'm just saying, how would you feel? Like, who would you sue?
Right.
That's what I don't understand. Like, when they do them AI things, who do they sue?
I mean, like, isn't like if it was like an individual that did it, I mean, you go after them.
Right.
But if it was like the straight company, I would definitely go after them. You know what I mean? I would go after them. But that's just. That's diabolical. That is diabolical. I ever heard my? Ooh, man, I'm flipping lid.
For sure.
Definitely, man. Would you go sue somebody? Try to sue? Where would you start?
I'd just be in shock. I have to figure it out. I don't know what to do. I had to figure it out though.
Yeah.
For sure.
Truth. Especially if y'all,
especially if you wrote it, I think it's bigger. It's bigger than all that. You ever did a song somebody wrote for you?
I've never had anybody write this. Well, I have. Yeah, I have. But I didn't. See, this is what happened. Somebody wrote a song for me, right?
Because as far as singers, they be having writers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh
for
yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah. I was one of my. Somebody wrote a song for me, and they sung the song. I said, no. You sing that way better than I could ever sing it. So I talked to them, and they ended up putting it out.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it was "Let Me in Your Heart," Crush Remington. It's on YouTube. I mean, I'm in the song,
Right.
but it was like he wrote what he's singing was I was supposed to sing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then I was like, no, bro, you sing that way better than I could ever sing it. So, but I mean, I'm still in the song.
Right. That's fire.
Man, he killed that song, bro. That was whoo.
Right.
I could have never did that song. I could have never did that song justice the way he did.
Right.
There's no way.
Some people just need motivation and believe in themselves.
Yeah. True. Definitely. I mean, it would have sounded decent, but I felt like, whoa, dude,
Right.
that was
Right. For
that
sure.
was definitely 100% him on that. Man. But as far as the videos though, do you direct your own videos?
Yeah, me and the director, I like to be hands on all my projects for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, think outside the box. So it really be hard to find locations because I be thinking of so much different stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be the biggest part about the videos, the location.
You keep the same crew when you do videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
the Rock
always
Films. I usually mess with them for sure.
nice. That's always good to do. You know,
Yeah.
less complication because you know what you
Yeah.
want, they know what you know.
Yeah, but I think right now I need like a personal cameraman for sure,
Okay.
just for more content.
Ah, got you. Heck yeah, man. So what you got working on now?
I've just finished a rap album. I'm working on another pop album. It'll probably be out. I want the pop album to come out around when it get warmer. When it
Okay.
get warmer out, and I'm on tour right now.
Nice.
Yep, we're going to Texas, Las Vegas, Pittsburgh. Where else we going? Florida. We got, who else we got on there? We got Detroit on there. We got Cleveland on there. Youngstown. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Boston too. Yep.
So is this your schedule for the entire year?
Yeah, till July 4th.
July. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
July 4th, the last tour date.
Nice.
It's supposed to be in Las Vegas.
Okay. So you gonna just like break from touring after that, or you just gonna go right back to it?
Go back to it. Right.
So there's no
That's why
break.
I'm recording so much music now. So if I am out of town, I already got music ready. For sure. Load
Nice. Do you record yourself or
up.
you on
No,
your
I
own?
go to the studio.
Nice.
But I go to 2 different studios too for the rap. I rap somewhere else, and then I do the singing part somewhere else.
That's genius
Yeah,
right there. That's
just because
genius.
I like how my voice sound at the studio when I do the pop stuff, but I like how my stuff sound when I do the rap stuff at somewhere else. It's like
That's genius.
Yeah.
Because you got one person that knows how to tune your voice
Yeah.
in right
Yeah,
for the
for
rap,
sure.
and then the other, and it's not like, oh, okay, well, I don't want to put this on it because I use it for his rap,
yeah.
and then that's genius right there, bro. That's genius. Heck yeah, man. I've went to a few studios, but I mainly record myself because, back in the day, always wanting to get a deal. You know what I mean?
do you like recording yourself better?
Yeah. Because
I used to have a studio. I didn't like recording myself.
no, it's just not for you.
No, I ain't like it, and it was like I don't know. I just rather record it, have them because they already know it. I don't want to learn it. I don't.
I got you.
I don't want to.
You want to focus on?
Yeah, I want to make the art.
Yeah, I got you. That makes sense. You know what I mean? That makes
If you like, why you don't
focus
got
on
your
that.
own studio? I don't want my own. I literally don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to learn that, bro.
Yeah, he's like, I just leave that to somebody else. Yeah, I see your point. I
Right.
definitely see your point.
Because I think I do already a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't have like a manager. I really do everything by myself.
Okay.
And I make my own artwork and all that. So I'm like, man, I'm not about to do that too. Like,
Yeah. Add that
I
to
wouldn't have no time.
add that to the
Right.
resume. Wow. That's something, man. Very interesting.
But if I do get a studio in my house or something, I'm definitely hiring an engineer.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. He's like, hey,
Yeah,
come on in.
Yeah, come on. But I'm not about to. No.
That's smart though. Heck yeah. You know, everything ain't for everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? Definitely, that's what makes, you know, the world go around. And I loved seeing artists with versatile, you know, versatile. Because artists that aren't versatile, it's kind of hard, to me, it's kind of hard to work being a versatile person. You know what I mean? Because you have all these different ideas. It's like, ooh, you know, and it's like, they're just like, well, let's just stick to what is right here.
We know.
Yeah, let's stick to what's right here, what we know, and then, you know, do what that. Let's do what works.
Right.
You know, I'm not afraid of experimenting and doing something new.
That's how you stay, not even staying consistent. It's just how you stay above the competition. If you're different every time you drop, they don't know what's going on.
Yeah, right, true. You're unpredictable.
Yeah.
You know, the music's unpredictable, and it's like, oh, it's unpredictably good.
Because once you do one style so good, and then you do something else so good, they're like, what kind of box is he in?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Some of some of the rap stuff, you can't get booked for them big festivals doing all that drill. You know what I'm saying? They don't want it.
They don't want
that. It's scary. It gets scary there.
Yeah, because I mean, you're definitely
Right, you're already in most of the festivals is in the field somewhere, and you start a riot. It's gonna, you know what I'm saying?
They don't want that.
They don't want that.
Yeah, you limit yourself when you're not, you know, when you don't have a little bit of versatility.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, because there's not like you can't go. Some places can't go where, you know, like I seen this rock band perform there. You know, it was packed and this and that. You try to get in there, it's like, no, we don't do rap, or we don't do this. We don't do R&B. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, you got to go in where you are. And if you're just one directional, you can only fit in that lane. You know,
For sure.
And that's, I mean, I seen a lot of people that wasn't that versatile that became versatile, and they're just like, man, that's crazy. Like, yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Music in general, you know, I've been doing music since I was 7. You know, just been staying at it.
What artist motivated you the most?
I just grew up listening to a bunch of different music. Whenever I would be at my grandparents' house, I would listen to one type of music, and then I'd be at home listening to a different type of music. But my first recording was over my mother's George Michael tape, and that didn't go over too well. But
Right.
I took her George Michael tape and recorded over it.
Right. So, what artist made you want to do music?
I would probably say James Brown. I would say James Brown. You know, when I was younger, James Brown, Temptations. You know, and then my sister introduced me to, you know, Tupac. That's when I became a rapper.
For sure.
That's definitely when I became a rapper. Who inspired you to get started? You just was the vibe and.
I just liked the music, but as far as when I was rapping, when I was younger, the first kid rappers I seen was Criss Cross.
Oh yeah.
Criss Cross and who was the other one? ABC.
Another Bad Creation.
Yeah, they had the Aisha song back in the day. I was like 4 years old, something like that. But yeah, they was motivation. But as far as the biggest rapper I ever seen when I was a kid was MC Hammer.
Yeah.
MC Hammer was big like Michael Jackson back in the day.
Yeah.
Like he had 100 dancers. He had his own cartoon, own dolls, everything, bro.
Yeah.
MC Hammer was the biggest rapper back in the day.
He was killing it. He was
sure.
Definitely killing it.
I don't know how he lost everything. That was crazy.
True.
MC Hammer was bigger than all of them. Tupac and all of them.
True.
MC Hammer was bigger than everybody.
True.
He was on everything. Because he had dance and everything.
Yeah. And
he had James Brown and Michael Jackson and all them kicking it with him.
Yeah, true.
For sure.
True.
He was big.
Yeah, his Death Row album was overshadowed, you know. And it's like, what? And some people are just like saying MC Hammer had a Death Row album?
Yeah, but far as like, I think MC Hammer influenced my stage show. You gotta put on a show. You gotta put something. It's called a show. Show some people. It can't just be regular. You gotta give somebody something to see.
Yeah. You gotta give them a reason to be there. You know, because you pay whatever it is at the door.
You wanted to just get on stage and all your dudes on stage, or y'all should have stayed in the basement.
Yeah. Or performed on the porch.
Yeah, y'all could have performed in the basement and did this. We came to see a show.
Truth,
Right.
truth. Yeah, I haven't performed in a while, but I'm gonna get back out there before I'm done doing performances.
Right.
You know, but any shout outs you wanna?
Shout out God and the gang.
There you have it. There you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Man, go check his music out. Definitely will have a link in the description. Make sure you check that out. Put something in the comment what you like, any of that. You know what I mean? I really appreciate you being here today, man.
No problem.
It was definitely a good sit down with you. We definitely gonna have to do this again,
All
bro.
right, for sure. I'm with
Definitely
it.
gonna have to do this again.
Yep.
Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here. Peace.
It's pain in my cup.